We
Thank you.
wish that the occasion was different, but it's a truly sad day. We can imagine how you feel, sir. Your opening thoughts as we remember Dharam Paji today.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not in Bombay at the moment, but so many memories have come to me. I'd come to film industry when I was hardly 20, and I joined film industry as an assistant director. And my first or second film was Yaqeen, where he was the superstar of the film, and it was produced by Devin Verma, directed by Bridge, and I was his second or third assistant. Getting a salary of 175 rupees per month, I had to clap in front of Dharamji's shots. You know, if you are somebody, people are good to you. That is not surprising. But when you are a nobody, and if somebody of that status is kind to you, nice to you, talks to you politely, jokes with you, then you get convinced that here is a very nice person who is humane. He had no need to be nice to me. Never. And I'll tell you one little incident. In that film, he was playing a double role. So in one role, he had to put these blue eye contacts, and they used to irritate his eyes, and he would the eyes would water, and he would feel very uncomfortable. And one day he was on the set, feeling very uncomfortable with those lenses, blue lenses. And he asked me for the scene, and I gave him perhaps the wrong page. And he got very irritated, and he threw the page back to me. Said, "Correct page, do you have?" I was obviously a nobody, so I took that insult and took out that page. And then he went away after the shot. And after a little while, a sport boy came, and he said that Dharamji is calling you to the makeup room. So I went there, and he apologized to me. He said, यार मैंने अलग तरह से तुमसे बात की थी, ख्याल नहीं करना, असल में मेरी आंख में बहुत तकलीफ हो रही है, उसको लगाता हूँ तो मैं बहुत इरिटेट हो जाता हूँ उससे तकलीफ से, तो मैंने जैसे बात की वो नहीं करना चाहिए थी मुझे, I'm sorry. But I was so embarrassed. I mean, there was no need for him to say all this. But that tells you the man was humane.
Yeah.
There was, he was a very unusual person, an unusual actor. You see, there are certain human qualities which are not compatible. If you are very dignified, then it is very difficult to be very polite. If you are very polite and humble, then you may not look very dignified. But he was both. Dharamji had an inherent dignity that nobody could dare to tutor her. Don't touch it. Nobody could take any liberty with him. At the same time, he was an extremely humble and a polite person. It's a strange combination. Same in his acting. I mean, on the one end of the spectrum, he was a He-Man, and he was a popular actor of action films. On the other hand, exactly the opposite of that, he did films like Satyakam or Anupama, where he was gentle, poetic, soft, suave, educated, quiet, reticent. And this reticent actor could be Viru also in Sholay. So this kind of strange spectrum in his personality or as an actor is very rare. He was a good man. He was genuinely a very good man, which can be said very rarely about very few people. Or there is a term that is used so often that it has lost its meaning. Today, an era has come to an end. It has lost its meaning because it has been used so frequently. But believe me, today it is totally relevant. An era has come to an end. There is no doubt.